Good evening, good evening. I am back live drawing and it is, well, 8:40 in my evening. You can hear the kids are definitely not asleep. I forgot they have the day off tomorrow. It's some kind of, I don't know what they call it, but teachers are having some kind of conference and the kids are home and they're very happy about it. So I have a couple of things that I did this morning. Let's see. I removed the busy background bits, but this is the stuff we have so far. Not too shabby, if I may say so. We're getting somewhere. And I thought now that I did the lovely cat house, we have some people hanging out around that place. I should probably do the last few buildings. So let's turn on the sketch and I'll do this. And then I probably should move a little lady. Well, I could move the actual house. Until I'm gonna move these two characters so they're not standing standing too close to whatever I was doing. She's totally walking on top of the house. Let's have you here in the meantime. Balancing act. I don't know. I was thinking this house. So let's draw it here and yeah. Maybe I should tell people I'm actually here. We have 7 people watching. Hello, you're on X. Lovely seeing you here. I thought I should perhaps share the link, the live streaming link, as well on my Telegram channel for my collectors. Where are we live streaming? Mic check. Is this on? Yeah, it says I'm live. There we are. There's the update. Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna do this. Share the link. I thought I'd do it like the first minute, but I forgot this time. Feel free to write me a comment if there's any questions or you want to be drawn while I just share this. And yeah, happy to have you here with me as I'm drawing today. Live now, keeping it short and sweet. Bye. Okay. Going back to the drawing, let's start with this house. Maybe I should open the chat as well while I'm at it. There we go. No missed messages. That's great. And a warm welcome to the now 8 people watching. I'm happy you could join me this evening. I haven't done the evening ones. Like I missed out on the Friday one and I think the Thursday one. We had a bit of a cat situation on our hands, which kept me quite occupied in the days and evenings. And then I went away to do a little, I don't know what to call it, a speech. Sounds a little bit too, I mean, I was offered to come, well, they asked me if I wanted to come talk about my weird way of working these days to people who were curious about digital collectibles, NFTs, what is Web3, what is blockchains, and all that in the next door town. So I went to the town hall and I was just telling them about my journey, the whole speech that I did at NFT NYC, basically, but in Swedish, about the story how I thought that I was dead as an artist. There was no, like, I was so sick of the algorithms, the social media, you all know, like, you're here, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, but it was really hard because I had like a little break when I was raising my 2 young children. And I tried to stay on top of everything, but it wasn't possible to float. And, it wasn't just me. I have friends who have so many followers, so many more than me. They have like 1,000 and 100,000 followers, and they weren't seen either. So it was a real issue. And then one day, my friend said, "Hey, you should be on X right now because interesting stuff is happening." And then he invited me in to have a group show with my core collective friends at Nifty Gateway. And that's how I earned my first little crypto. And I could start minting my own work. And that's how I funded City of Girls, like the first few mints. Money I saved from my first sales. And then I came to Solana. Can you believe it? And I celebrate a year on Solana next month. So that's pretty cool. And on Drip. And if you're not familiar, because I have friends on YouTube that has followed me since 2009. I don't know, when did I start making these? I was in my late 20s when I started making YouTube videos, and now I'm 43, so you do. So I've been there too much for too long. And then I disappeared for a bit, but now I'm back doing these live streams. And I've actually met, well, not met, but they did pop by, and we had they were writing in the chat, and we had some conversations. It was just lovely. And they probably don't know, maybe maybe to some people I'm speaking gibberish right now, but it has been a bit of a divider as well among artists. But I think that people should not miss out on any helpful tool available for artists, and you can have a lot of fun with them. And you should do all your own research and explore, and also stay updated with, how things are, how people are doing it, and what possibilities there are. And just because no one is doing it the way you wanted to do it doesn't mean that you can't do it in your way. So, because people are sick of hearing early days, but it's still true. Like, there's so much ground that we haven't explored yet. Like these playful cities now. For Moon Royal, I made like 4 main characters, and if you collect them, like the super legendary versions coming out, the first one out this Wednesday, you get the animated version of this city that I'm drawing. And trying to have some fun and play with, all the different ways you can do art. I did animate the first city that I did. The sketch is from, it's 10 years now. So I made the sketch over a decade ago, around the time when I thought that all was lost and I was just creating for myself in a different style that became this style. And then I decided to animate it and sell it. And that was before I started this art project. It would have been a perfect fit for this, but at that time, I didn't know that I was going to do this. So why didn't this one show? Huh? Why can't I draw a line? It's not locked. What's going on? The pen, why aren't you working? What did I do? This should work. Yeah, so a lot of stuff has happened in just the few years I've been around here. But everything has been hopeful and lovely, which is, new. But I'll take it happily, gratefully. And I'm happy you're here along my side on my journey, and you don't have to maybe understand the details to appreciate the hangout, the art, or just be drawn. There are no strings attached, I should add, for being drawn. It's just for the sake of art. to be honest. I'm doing it. It's a conversation with the world. And I always say it sounds super pretentious when I say it, but it's the truth. It's the best word I have for what I do right now. I really feel like it's a way of having an actual conversation with the world. And that's nice. After so many years, very isolated, very not super hopeful about my choice of career. But yeah, happy to have you here. Happy to still be here and doing this. Sometimes it takes a fool with a lot of hope. But there are no regrets. It was very good for me. And also something that is hopeful is that my old galleries are showing interest in what I do today. So that's nice that I can blend all the worlds that I love, that this can be where I'm at now is like a natural step. And how I do my art has changed, but not that much, to be honest. I'm starting to see where the worlds do collide and mesh in a way. Enough history. Let's keep drawing. Do you have anything you want to add? Do you want to live in this little tower house, something? Let me know. Like I said, no strings attached. It's just for the sake of art and getting actual diversity into cities. And also it's pop surrealism, so you don't have to stick to my theme. As you can see, people do not follow my theme in a glorious way. Proof. I have pro wrestlers, a cat versus rat, as suggested by my audience the other day. We also have a pixel sushi robot. What else? We have a chef. A bit of a situation. You may interpret this as you wish. This is maybe, yeah, might be mermaid sushi, or she's just very hungry, waiting to get fed. I'm sure we can trust this fella. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we also have this lovely character, Ponderman, pondering. And I gave Ponderman, this dark purple creature, a friend. And also someone said there has to be a narwhal in there, so of course to add it. And someone wanted to be a dragon, so I let him out here with Prince Ragnar. This is the princess castle. I haven't drawn the princess yet. She's imagine a mix between Xena the warrior princess and Gabrielle. That's probably her vibe. Very old reference. I apologize, but they're famous still, aren't they? People know about them, I hope. If not, I don't know if you missed out. Like it was I liked that show. It grew on me. Then again, I didn't have Netflix back in the day. And also Meerkat, who is lacking. What happened to your hand, Meerkat man? Okay. This was also a suggestion by a friend. Here we go. Here's the layer. And he's just hanging here with his friends. And by the way, if you hear, oh God, which layer was it? Where are you? Here you are. Thank you. Yeah, if you hear strange backgrounds, it's just my family. When I say, can you please be quiet? They're going to be so good and they're going to be quiet for a whole 5 minutes. And then there's chaos and mayhem, but yeah, they're happy. So yeah, Meerkat Man, now with hand and his 3 cats. And then we had someone who was A whale escaping liquidity. I don't even know what that means, but I tried. Okay. And yeah, we have that's enough for the tour, I think. Let's get back to the house and let's see if I have. Oh, DJ Ghosty is here. Hello, welcome. Do you want to be drawn? Just we now know how you want to be depicted and where you want to be. Yeah, let me know. I'm happy to draw you. It's about time. The time has come. Well, if you're not too busy, I'm perhaps working or busy times, so no pressure or stress. Let's do a bit more roof while we're waiting. So no stress and no pressure. That's my preferred vibe. But if I sometimes repeat myself a lot, it's because I know that people are dropping in and I don't want anyone to kind of miss out just because I'm too afraid to repeat myself. So I'm going to sometimes sound a bit annoying or I don't know. But it's just something thinking you just got to do it sometimes. Repeat yourself a little bit. If I do it too much, you can just tell me and I'll stop temporarily. We have a bit of a house going on. It has a nice roof for hanging out, but we have no people on the house. Last couple of days I had plenty of company, but I think everyone was working and busy because no one was writing more than like hello in the chat. And that's fine as well. If no one has the time to be drawn, I'll just keep drawing. And you just enjoy the ride. Hang with me. Do your thing. I hate stress, to be honest, and pressure. There's too much of that in real life, sometimes. Wait, where's my handles? There we are. Okay, you're the wonky one. Go back. Here we go. I try to give the details some love, just in case I make this one huge at some point. I don't want to cringe seeing all my little mistakes. I mean, it is supposed to be like a very relaxed and doodly style, but you need to make it intentionally doodly, not whoopsie doodly. Oops, sorry, guy, you're not supposed to be. Here we go. Yep. Let's close this one. Just so, okay, it's the same color. Great. I'm gonna do the little side building here. You don't line up very well, do you? Here we go. That's better. What? Here we go. Yay. Now there's the foundation of the building, so to speak. Now let's do some details. I check the chat. Do you have a moon in the sky? Can you draw me sitting on the moon? Well, darling, my dear ghosty, do I have the moon? I have so many moons. Look at this. I have an actual moon. I have a moon cave. But we can have you sitting on the actual moon. Why not? It is a pop surreal project after all. But yeah, do you think the bat in the cave or do you want to be the celestial moon creature? It's just a different vibe. And you are free to go anyways. can show people the text as well. And I'm thinking, how do you want to be depicted? Do you want to, yeah, just give me some words. Oh, you can't see my screen? Wait, is it frozen? God, it's my internet, isn't it? This is terrible. Okay, let's see. Bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see. Is it like this everywhere? It is frozen. I see it on X. God. Stop. Oh, there we go. It just moved. Thank you. Better late than never. Welcome to slow TV. I hear it's all the rage. So yeah, here's the moon. Here's, oh, I'm in the wrong window. Let me, knowing that it's very slow, I'll try to be careful. I'm just gonna see if I have, oh, why is Discord open? That can actually slow things down. Did not press open. It was an accident tap, probably. Okay, let's see if we can speed it up a little bit. It changed. What does changed mean? what? What did I do? Yes, is that what you mean? Yes. Yeah, so you can be in the moon cave. You can be on the moon. And just let me know how you want depicted. Hope you can see the picture right now. I'm going to keep it up. Yes, good. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. So yeah, you fit right in. You can be here on the celestial pretty moon. You can be in the moon cave. But I want to know how to draw you. So give me, hair color, hairstyle, just words, how you want to be depicted. And if you want to bring something with you, like some comics or, something you enjoy, so have fun on the moon. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going and I'm just going to alter. I did like a squiggly little moon, but I'm just going to alter the shape just a little bit because I want you to be able to have fun on the moon and not accidentally fall off. So let me just tweak it. Tweaky. Need to make it a little bit bigger. Sorry about the technical issues. I have this idea that when we charge the car, maybe it affects the internet because it happens once in a while. I'm supposed to have like broadband fiber, super lightning. It's not that fast, you guys. Might make a phone call about it and ask because it's been a little bit iffy last couple 2 weeks or so, maybe, or 1 week. I don't remember. Time flies. Okay, we have a better moon shape now, so it's going to be easier to place you. I'm going to go snoop on your ex, DJ Ghosty, and see if we have any clues to how I'm going to draw you. You have your own character as well, but I'm thinking, should I move? Do we have a picture of the actual Ghosty? I think I've seen you before. I have a memory that you're gorgeous. Let's see. Your white cat is looking amazing, by the way. Also, I can't see the photos. I'm scrolling. Ah, okay. I'm gonna stop scrolling and keep drawing. Live lurking. I'll get back to you, Ghosty. Just let me know how you want to get drawn, and I'm happy to do it. Now let's see. I need my little house back for now. Here we go. And if I don't hear from you, if you had to take off, I'm gonna just interpretation of you, okay? But yeah, feel free to add a couple of words, stuff you like. Some people want their favorite books in, or pets, or candy, or something that kind of makes sense for them. It could be also like, it doesn't have to be the meaning of life or the meaning of you. It could be like daily flavor. So it's about as serious as you want to make it. I'm up for anything. Goes to everyone out there. Let's see, how many are you? 16 people. Hello. So we have one Twitch follower. Hello. And one YouTube follower. I'm honored. And 14 people watching from X. Warm welcome, everybody. I hope I can see your comments no matter where you are. I think Restream should be able to put them all up there for me. If you want to write something, I think I'll be able to see it. I'm just a little bit slow when I'm sitting drawing, so yes, please allow some time. Let's see. We have a little ghosty lady here as well, not the DJ ghosty, ghosty-ish. She's also not wearing much, but that's fine. This is about the human experience, and I think some people can just maybe enjoy the less dressed version, like the rest. I don't know. I just think it's simply don't. What should I call it? Wait, I cannot do this line, and I'm trying to figure out the word for it. Censorship. I don't want to censor myself. I wanted to do like a pouty ghost who wasn't properly dressed, so I did it. And it's not supposed to be, it's not supposed to be like a pretty picture or something. It's just gonna be, just wanted to make it just because it was a spur of the moment thing. And I think also pretty sick of censorship, especially when it hits in the wrong way. I can understand, violence and some horror art may be too scary for children, and stuff like that. I get it. So that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just normalizing bodies a little bit, and without, always sexualizing everything. It's so boring. So boring. You know what I mean. Hopefully you know where I'm coming from. But yeah, it can be like a delicate topic, so to speak. I'm in the wrong layer drawing, you guys. So I'm just going to remove this and put it on top. Here we go. Better. But now we can't see the ghost. So we need to draw her. This is the scantily clad lady I was referring to. Hope she's not too much of an eyesore for anyone. Let's see here. I used a bright color and then I just lowered the opacity. So I think that's what I'm going to do now as well. Let's do 50% for now. Something like that could work. How was I thinking? I can just do the weight here. There we go. Because she's all see-through transparent. I can just do a color block. Here we go. And the eyes needs to be just a slightly smaller line art. She's looking at the only person in the room that can actually see her. She's like, can you really see me? Yes, she can. It's a bit of a side story going on here. There we have ourselves a little ghost of sorts. And we're going to put her in here. And the line art goes outside. That's annoying. Wait. I shall cut it away. There we go. Let's end it there. Thank you. Wait, what did I cut? Nothing, apparently. There we go. Not perfect, but better. And then we're just gonna move this inside the line art. And boom, bada bing, we have a ghost that is not floating outside the window. But it would be any weirder than actually having a ghost hanging out. But you know what I mean. What is this? Do we have double line art? We do. Let's remove that. Okay, I might actually put the opacity up a little bit. She's a bit too milky. There we go. Classical ghost. Our first window person. Let's see how DJ Ghosty is going. We have no reply regarding how she wants to be depicted. So I'll just scatter over here to the moon and I'll draw her. This is what when you don't if you don't have time to tell me how to draw you, I'm just going to interpret you. But I can change it. Like if DJ Ghosty doesn't like it, I'll change it, I promise. Let's see here. I should probably do head first. And then I think wait. The hoodie shape is so. Let me fix that. I work with fantasy colors, so if you followed my work for some time, you know that I usually just draw anyone in any color, and DJ Ghosty is very purple to me. So we're gonna start there. go. She's also very cute. Whoops. Here we go. I wonder if she has bangs. Or if it's like a little... I'm gonna go with this kind of hair and then we'll see if I messed up. I feel like it's fitting that she's part of the moon. Wait. I know we have some issues here around the leg area, but I'm gonna fix it. And no, she will not be nude. I'm just working in layers. So take it easy. There we go. I'm gonna have her relaxing after a busy day because I know how hard she works. And if I'm not mistaken, she should probably have one of these as well. I don't know. I don't use them myself, but they're very appreciated. Oops. It's a bit wonky looking. There we go. Let's see what she thinks of this when she gets back. I'm just gonna fix Ghosty. There we go. A little ghosty. Gonna group her. Let's see what she says when she comes back. Maybe we should do just one little detail, a little glow. I know that's not a glow. Just pick a color and then we're gonna zoom in. And only the people who are here know that the glow is a heart. Because when we when we zoom out, it's not going to be visible, but now you know. There we go. All done. And oh, X is rugging. She has curtain bangs. Yes. Let's see. Oh my God, love it. I'm so happy. Okay, let's have this comment turned on and then we zoom in. I'm happy you're here to see it. And see the little curtain bangs. Is this a good bangs for this little lady? I'm afraid I'm not super good at certain expressions or hairstyles. My 12-year-old cut my hair, and I know that I'm wearing it in a ponytail and stuff, but it looks great. But I don't go to the hairdresser a lot. I let my kid cut it. So yeah, so if I'm messing up, just let me know. I'll be happy to fix it. We are back to the house. I hope I'm not lagging too much. You should be able to see the house that I was drawing. If not, you'll hopefully be able to see it soon. Let's see here. We have some more people. Okay, these were just random folks that I was drawing. Just gonna pick that line and then do some people socializing or whatever this is. I'm not even sure what they're doing. The hairstyle I have right now that my daughter gave me is actually similar to this girl. It's just that I have curly hair, so it doesn't look like that. But it's looking better than it did before I cut it. Let's see here. I'm adding in some details, and then I'm gonna do like I don't know why I filled up the body underneath. Probably not gonna match with this, but yeah. She doesn't have an arm, I think. There's not much of an arm going on. My apologies, little lady. We're gonna fix that. And since I know most of my following is actually men, I hope you guys know that you are welcome to be drawn as well. I have drawn a lot of beards into my cities, and if you don't have a beard, that's fine. But just so you know, it's not an all girl and girls only project. It may have started out a little bit like that. The first city I drew for City of Girls was a place for just a place to take it easy and find some peace. It had a specific female-oriented theme, and that's how the name. And then it just fits so well because you shorten it to cog, as in the cogwheel, and all of a sudden there's so many people that fit within that image. We are a lot of kind of unappreciated cogwheels spinning for society, the unsung heroes. Me, not so much. I'm just an artist. I get to draw. So, but yeah, but everyone is it, I hope. I hope there's some value to the world with what I do as well. But sometimes I feel almost bad for not, doing anything bigger. But then I realized that I did try other jobs and I was not good at it. I was quite terrible at it, in fact. This window, I'm not going to try to make these characters fit. I'm just going to fit the window on them instead. So this, and I'm gonna pull in this part to match up more with the sketch and the girl. There we go. I might be a bit lazy and do this. There we go. One window down, a lot of windows left to go. Wait, I should probably group this. No, I accidentally locked her hair, sorry. There we go. Then we have these people. Oops, sorry. There we go. Oh, I have a good morning. Make it pink. Yeah, I'm gonna make your hair pink. I just saw it. Sorry for being slow. I got a good morning from KP as well. Very good morning to you as well. I hope all is well. I am going a bit back and forth, round and round with this girl. Here we are. Pink, maybe a warmer pink. Sorry, there we are. This is a very clear pink color. I like it. Very good. It's not like commending myself. I like the fact that she has pink hair. That was the suggestion, just clarify. I sound like I'm all into myself. But yeah, just have I ever had pink hair? I need to think. I used to do blue. I even had a bit of blue this summer. I think I didn't post any pictures while I was having blue hair, but did I have? I should probably try pink, but I think because I can't use peroxide to bleach my hair because I'm kind of allergic to a lot of stuff these days. I'm just scared that it won't attach. But now I have like lots of natural white in my hair, so if I'm lucky, I find some kind of hair dye that will make my hair pink. If you have any suggestions, if we have any color experts in the room, do give me suggestions. I am at a loss. I just don't care anymore. I just exist. And yeah. I do like colorful hair though. But I also don't want my tween kids to feel like mommy is embarrassing. So that's why I'm kind of holding back right now. Everything embarrasses children when they're at a certain age. I was wearing my favorite pants, which are, I don't know, what do you call it? It's like, I don't even know what they're called. They're kind of strapped up here, like they have like these bands that go like this, and everything attaches. And they're really comfortable. They're in blue cotton, and I think they're kind of cool as well. And my kid said, "Why do you look like Orphan Annie?" So mean. Means. But they're also awesome, so I forgive them. And they're actually styling me sometimes, or helping me out, because I just don't know what fits me anymore. It was so much easier when I was younger, but now I'm like, I'm old and tired. I don't care, and that's my vibe. But I'm happy to accept some help if anyone wants to help me. And the kids are quite lovely. They're just super mean when it comes to my favorite clothes. And I think, I don't know, I guess it's normal. I wonder if his eyes will be visible or if it's just gonna look weird, but let's give this a try. And also put some, oh, that was a bit dark, wasn't it? There we go. So he's talking about something very important. Surely it must be important. Okay, let's group these people in this window, and they're gone, only to return in this window. Terribly matched. Who drew I should fear them. This is what happens when you don't think. I should have done the characters perhaps first, but yeah, sometimes I just go with the flow, work twice as hard. So this was a more narrow window, I suppose. Poor lady, you're so cut in half. There we go. Better. It's getting a little bit late now. I should probably put my 9-year-old, well, not put her to bed, but go and tell her that maybe it's time to try sleeping if she hasn't tried. But it's not a school day tomorrow, luckily, so yeah. Let's see here. Does this work? But he's kind of chopped down here. Let's pull it out. There we go. I think that's okay. Let's turn on this one. Looks okay. Did I draw? Yeah, there's, of course, some people partying. This is supposed to be dance moves. But I agree, it doesn't exactly look like dancing. I'm going to use smaller line art on these people because they're so far away. I use some shortcuts. So when you see things disappearing, I copy them first and then I paste them in above or, underneath or on top of something, just to make it kind of, look better. And then there's someone standing here. I probably did not draw the window here, but yeah, it's the last window, and then I probably need to wrap it up for this evening, sadly. It's nice when you have some energy left to draw in the evening, and I also get a lot of work done, and that's good because I actually want to draw lots of worlds before the year ends, so I'll be busy. But it is like a joyful way of creating. I don't feel stressed, and I'm putting this on myself. Like, who's making the schedule? I am. But I wanted to try something, so that's what we're doing. And they are like different levels of, detail as well. So, but a while back, I did a very long, big drop, Good Friday, that had over 100 real people drawn into that one, and I needed like a little break from that, I suppose. So that's what's happening here. It's my little break. There we go. Boom, bada bing. We have a house, and we have people, and we have Ghosty on the moon. Where is Ghosty? There she is. I accidentally hid her. Okay, let's see here if I can lock the layers and do this. I hope you can see it. So this is what we got for now. So we're getting somewhere. Don't you agree? Getting somewhere for sure. And thank you, all 23 watching. One on Twitch, one on YouTube, and 21 people on X. Thank you so much, Ghosty, for jumping into my world today. It was my pleasure drawing you. And if anyone else wants to join me next time I'm drawing, feel free to, express how you want to be depicted, and I'll draw you anywhere you like. It's fun. It's part of the fun, and there are no strings attached. So it's just for giggles. So yeah, I'm gonna say goodnight from me, and I'll be back drawing tomorrow in the morning. Maybe not at so when do I get on? Around 8 or 8:30 is usually when I jump in, but I might jump in a little bit later. We'll see. I'll try to be early, but whatever happens, happens because the kids are home tomorrow as well. So I'm going to be flexible. I'll let you know though. You'll see me pop online, and yeah, have a lovely day, evening,